Hello and welcome to the session. Research Project LO5 Summary, Conclusion, Limitations, and Scope of Future Work. Are you ready to delve into the intricacies of a research project? This video outlines the key aspects from summarizing research to exploring future work. Discover the journey from objectives to recommendations. Summarizing research involves capturing the essence in a few sentences. Focus on the aim, methodology, and key findings. Highlight contrasts with existing literature. Interesting findings should challenge common beliefs or introduce new insights. Ensure the research addresses the identified problem or gap. Concluding your research means affirming that objectives are met. It involves rejecting null hypotheses if necessary. Findings should have practical applications. Briefly summarize how the research contributes to management or practical contexts. Keep the conclusion concise yet comprehensive. Confirming the achievement of objectives is crucial. Explain how each research question was answered. Highlight any interesting findings. This reaffirms your focus on research aims. Always include evidence of meeting defined objectives. Recommendations should stem from your findings. They must be actionable and practical. Include an implementation plan with resource allocation. Aim for 3 to 5 key recommendations. These guide future actions based on your research. Consider the marketing team at a company like Tesco. They could develop an outreach program, encourage customer feedback on online forums. This strategy is based on research findings. It provides a clear implementation plan. Every research has limitations. These could be in data collection or methodology. Despite limitations, highlight how objectives were achieved. Acknowledge the scope for improvement. This transparency adds credibility to your work. Future work can extend your research. Consider comparative studies or larger samples. Different methodologies might yield new insights. Highlight contributions to academic literature. This sets the stage for ongoing exploration. The introduction sets the stage for your research. It outlines the problem and objectives. Establish the significance of the study. Provide a brief overview of the methodology. This chapter is foundational for understanding the research context. A literature review examines existing studies. It identifies gaps your research addresses. Compare and contrast methodologies and findings. This chapter supports the rationale for your study. It builds a framework for your research questions. This chapter details your research approach. Explain qualitative or quantitative methods used. Justify the choice of methodology. Describe data collection techniques. This transparency ensures replicability and validity. Present your findings in this chapter. Use qualitative or quantitative results. Compare them with existing literature. Critically evaluate the strengths and weaknesses. This analysis is crucial for drawing conclusions. Summarize your dissertation in this final chapter. Present key findings and recommendations. Discuss how each objective was met. Address limitations and future work. This chapter ties all research elements together. Effectively communicate your research findings. Use clear and concise language. Highlight interesting and new insights. Compare results with existing literature. This ensures your research is understood and valued. Critically evaluate your research arguments. Identify any weaknesses or limitations. This strengthens your overall analysis. Constructive critique is essential for improvement. It adds depth to your research evaluation. Ensure your research addresses the identified problem. Highlight how objectives were met. This confirms the study's relevance. Addressing the problem adds value to your findings. It establishes the research's contribution. Discuss how findings apply in practical contexts. Consider management or industry implications. This enhances the research's impact. Practical applications demonstrate real-world relevance. It bridges the gap between theory and practice. Implementation of recommendations is crucial. Develop a clear plan with resource allocation. Ensure recommendations are actionable. This guides future actions based on findings. Implementation bridges research and practice. Highlight these findings prominently. Research often uncovers new insights. They contribute to academic knowledge. New insights challenge existing beliefs. This exploration is a key research contribution. Your research contributes to academic literature. Highlight unique findings and methodologies. This adds value to the field. Contributions are essential for academic growth. They inspire future research and exploration. In conclusion, summarizing the research findings allows the key outcomes of the project to be clearly presented and understood. The conclusion draws together the results in relation to the research objectives, highlighting the significance of the study. Identifying limitations acknowledges any constraints that may have affected the research, while outlining the scope for future work provides direction for further investigation and improvement. Together, these elements strengthen the overall value of the research project and support continuous academic and professional development. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 074843 61688.